Did we need another Wicket pop? Let's jump right into it. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Christopher, and today I'm taking a look at the Wicket Star Wars Funko Pop from the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi wave. He's number 608. He's now the fourth Wicket Star Wars Funko Pop with yet another one on the way. So there's going to be a total of 5 Wicket Star Wars Funko Pops. Do we really need another Wicket? Let's take a look at the packaging and then we'll open them up and we'll take a closer look. So taking a look at the packaging, it's just the same as the rest of the Funko Pops in this wave of Return of the Jedi 40th anniversary Funko Pops that they've been releasing. So as I mentioned, this one is number 608 in the series. You got your Star Wars and Funko Pop branding around the box, the character name at the bottom, and then that really nice 40th anniversary Return of the Jedi logo there. Really love that logo there. And then, of course, the red and black color scheme going on here with the gray border pinstripe around everything. Then you got your little image of the Funko Pop on all 4 sides as well as the top. So there's the side of the box there with that full-size image, and then the Death Star, the second Death Star in the background, which looks great. I love this packaging. There's the back side of the box with the classic Return of the Jedi logo there, and then the other Funkos in this wave here. So we have Luke, which I did a review on already, the Princess Leia as Boushh, the other Princess Leia in her Endor poncho, and then the Wicket, which I'm reviewing today, and then of course the C-3PO and the Vader, which I did reviews on, I think it was last month already. So there's the other side of the box there. And then the top. So let's get Wicket out of the box and we will take a closer look at him. And there is Wicket out of the box, and I gotta say I do like this pose on this one. I like this one because it's in more of a battle pose or a battle stance, so he's holding his spear in one hand, getting ready to jab somebody, or you know, maybe a stormtrooper, maybe Princess Leia, maybe he's sneaking up on Princess Leia here in this scene. But either way, it's a really nice pose. I can't complain about the pose. The details on this guy, very nice job on the sculpting of the fur, and then his little hood there, the orange hood. They did a really nice job of the details on that, putting in like stuff like the wrinkles, the stitching at the top there, the stitching on the side as well. They really made the hood look like fabric, and the fur, they made it look like fur. It looks really, really good. That's something that I always say, both on this channel and on the Star Wars Popcast with my co-host Patrick. We both say that that's one thing Funko gets right, is aliens and creatures and droids, and this one being an alien slash creature, being this furry little Ewok. They did a great job making the fur look really, really nice, and the paint application is really decent too. So you got 2 different colors on his fur, which on earlier versions, or the earliest version, I don't think they did that, but we'll compare them all in a moment. But really great paint application. I don't have anything to complain about there. Even on the face, like they did some different mixtures of brown there, and then the dark gloss brown for the mouth and the nose. Around the eyes, you can see kind of like a brown kind of around the eyes, kind of like a matte brown there, and then orange for his hood, but like they did do some weathering on the hood as well, so you can see some like dirt and shadows on the on different areas of his hood there. Even on the back there's some weathering there. It looks a little bit dirty from battle, so it's not meant to look perfect. So I think it looks really, really good. Is this the best Wicket pop that they've done? We'll have to compare. So let's do that now. Let's compare it with the other Wickets that we have. So first comparing the 40th anniversary Return of the Jedi Wicket on the left side, and then the blue box, the original blue box number 26 Wicket on the right side there. Definitely a big improvement over the original. I mean, the original kind of in the hero pose, but he kind of looks pretty adorable. He looks a little more adorable than this guy here. This guy looks really, really good, like details and stuff on this guy on the new one. The OG one still has its charm. It's more of like an adorable looking Wicket. I'm not sure how I'm gonna place all my Wickets now that I have like 4 different Wickets, but definitely the new one's definitely better as far as pose and details. But however, like I said, this old one is the OG is still pretty adorable. It's probably one of the cuter Funko Pops, especially of Wicket. So now comparing the 40th anniversary Wicket, still on the left, with the number 290 Wicket on the right there, which was also a Return of the Jedi wave of Funko Pops, which was released with an Emperor Palpatine. There was a Lando, Han Solo with the trench coat, and I believe there were a couple others. Oh, the Darth Vader, the electrocuted Darth Vader. So that's what this one was in a wave with. Both look really good. I like the orange, the sharper orange on the updated 40th anniversary version, and some of the face paint application on the face looks a little bit better. So I like that paint application better. The details on this one are still really nice. So as you can see, like it looks like a very similar sculpt for the face. If it's not the same, it's pretty darn close. Looks like definitely a different hood for sure. They don't have the stitching at the top there. But I do like the colors on this one. The sharper orange looks a little bit more movie accurate to me. But this guy still looks good. I like the weathering on the hood on this one. And now comparing the 40th anniversary Wicket, which is still on the left, with another number 290 Wicket, which was a re-release for Amazon exclusive Across the Galaxy wave of Funko Pops that they did. So this was one that came with an Endor pin, enamel pin. So they updated the previous version, which we just looked at. They gave it a brighter orange, which I like. Similar paint application on the face on this one, and on the body as well. So these two are probably closer to the same paint application and everything. So I think these two are probably my two favorite, just because of the sharp orange hood. The paint application on the fur, same sculpt as the last one, the 290. The same sculpts, just the paint application looks a little bit better on this one here. So I think these two are my favorite. Which one is my favorite, I'm not too sure, but I like two different poses. Alright, so here we have all 4 of the Wicket Pops side by side for comparison, with the OG blue box number 26 on the right and the 40th anniversary Return of the Jedi Wicket on the left. Which one is my favorite? It's kind of tough to tell, or tough to say, because they all have their perks, they all have their disadvantages, their pros and cons. The newest one, the Return of the Jedi, the 40th anniversary one, I love the pose on that one the most. The two most recent ones, which are the two on the left side, I do like the bright orange hood on there, the paint application on the fur. All 3 of the new recent ones, aside from the OG blue box, I like how they sculpted their fur. They have that going for it. And then the OG one has the adorable, the cuteness going for it. It's probably the most adorable out of the 4, the cutest out of the 4. But remember, we do have one more coming later on this year, or possibly later on this month, with the Wicket from the slingshot, with the slingshot. If you haven't heard about that one, go check out my latest Star Wars Funko Pop reveals video. I'll leave it linked in the description below. But let me know what you think of the newest Wicket Star Wars Funko Pop from the Return of the Jedi 40th anniversary wave. Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and then click to watch one of my other reviews. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you.